Sup, my name is Ryu for the Council Network. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 8's review of Legends of Yesterday of Arrow. This is the tie-in episode to to yesterday, was it, the day before? It was Tuesday's Flash episode. I always post my reviews up a day after, but this is the other review to the other part of the review. That's one part of a review, but hey, now we can look at everything. Sarah was not in this episode. I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see the chemistry between actors on screen, and I feel that there are a lot of what the fucks that are going to lead into the back end of the season that we really do need to talk about. So Savage is not really dead. He technically killed everyone and didn't kill everyone. So I'm going to have to go over that in a minute. Hawkman, Hawkgirl, there's this whole build-up, and then my mouth hits the floor when Oliver and Flash are just going at him, and of course, Vandal Savage actually kills Hawkman, Hawkgirl, and Oliver, meets his son and shit. The way this episode plays out, let me just get to the core of the episode so I can explain things better in my review. The core of the episode, they get to that final fight scene. You think, all right, why the hell is this ending so quickly? Maybe they'll show Rip Hunter. Nope. Barry, he goes, "Run, Barry, run!" And it's like the climax of the fight. So Barry starts running. Doesn't realize he time travels back to the moment where he meets Malcolm and of course, Oliver to actually do the meeting with Vandal Savage. Which at this point he says, there was something on your mind that wasn't making you think right. And of course, Oliver says, "What is that?" He goes, "I'm pretty sure you're someone's dad." And he goes, "This time's going to be different. We can change the future." So basically what happens in the first half of the episode is that they fuck up. They all die except for Barry. They all die. So all of Central City dies. And that was crazy to see that happen. We get a lot of backstory to Hawkman, Hawkgirl. So everyone's got their backstories for Legends of Tomorrow except for Rip Hunter, which should happen on January 21st. What's going to happen is pretty much, I believe Flash and Arrow will be coming back around that time, so we don't have too much of a wait. I mean, start your countdowns. It's happening now, and for those 6 weeks, we're gonna have to figure out something, because man, Flash and Arrow, Ninja Turtles, all gone. I love Dragon Ball Super, but it's not gonna hold the channel together. Need more stuff. So let me just say this much. Merlin is a double-crossing bastard. After they do the rewind, redo the whole thing, and we get to the Fade of Black, you're supposed to do it, you almost get it's not a post-credit scene, but it's like the ending scene goes, what the fuck, and it won't be explained until we get to probably around Legends of Tomorrow. So, he picks up the ashes of Vandal Savage and puts it into an urn. I don't know how the hell he's planning on bringing him back. Maybe he's going to work with, what's his face? Damien Dark. And go from there. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get no Zoom. Because, hey, we got Damien Dark on Flash. Why didn't we get Zoom on the other one? But Malcolm Merlin is proving again to be the ultimate douchebag of douchery. But he had a great moment in this episode where he tells Oliver, "If you let anything happen to Thea, I swear I will torture you like you have never expected before with the full power of the League of Assassins." So it's kind of crazy. The first technical fight before Barry goes back in time. Black Canary, Speedy, and Dig all left out. And I think those three actually did make a big difference during the fight. And the other difference was that Cisco did not talk to Hawkgirl, Kendra, to actually get her to be under full control of her powers. Because she was scared about being who she really was. She wanted to be Kendra. She didn't want to be this ancient priestess. She wanted to be her. So the first time she goes with Hawkman trains her, it doesn't work out the way she wants it to. What ends up happening is that when it goes back in time, Oliver says to Cisco, "Hey, maybe you need to double check the gloves, that we wanted to use to get the Staff of Horus. Maybe you should go talk to Kendra because you're in love with her and it's pretty obvious and she needs that right now." So Oliver, the voice of reason. One of the most powerful scenes during this episode, which I believe from what the writers say, that's pretty much it. He'll see his kid once in a while, and no, his kid's not Connor Hawk. Rip, sadness of doom. But basically, that's just to end off what's been happening the past couple of seasons. So either we're getting Quentin Lance in the grave, Diggle, Thea, or someone else. I don't think it's going to be Thea, because Malcolm would just go nuts. I think Thea Queen's here to stay. I'm hoping it's not Diggle. Quentin Lance makes the most sense for that grave scene, but we are getting closer and closer to it. I mean, we still have about, 15 episodes till they probably do the grave scene, around close to 15 episodes, maybe 12, before they actually say who's in the grave, and they actually reveal it. But I'm believing more and more the Felicity Oliver relationship's going to end, because she's going to find out about his kid, like we saw in the first time before Barry time traveled back. We kind of got a glance, and we know from the Flash, if you've been watching the Flash and you just you watch Arrow afterwards, you know that there are side effects of time travel, and this is going to be playing out that same way. So I have to give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. A little disappointing no Zoom or Sarah during either one of the episodes, because we got Damien Dark, goddammit. Everyone had a cameo except those two. Oh, and no Ray Palmer again, because that made no sense. He's supposed to be, maybe I'm mishearing it, he was supposed to be living in Oliver's, apartment. It's just something, maybe you want to use his brain to put it together. 4 of the geeks work better than just 3 of the geeks. Just saying for the record. Just saying. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. The final Jessica Jones review is going up tonight, so I will see you then. Thanks for watching.